when you have a piece of property like this that's been endowed, that's protected, it's a real rarity. It means it's going to be here for future generations to use. In the last couple of years, we've been talking about a master planning process for the park. And if you can think about a master plan as a map, and the map has here you are and here's where you want to go. And these are the roads that you can take to get there. To focus on what Robert left, to focus on the legacy and how that legacy drives us into the next 20, 30 years, that master planning process will show us the exact route that we have to take.
By somewhere between 2025 and 2030, we want to be completely carbon neutral. So we're already doing a number of things to move the park in that direction, and as we continue to invest in the park, we'll achieve that.
Sustainability at the park has been a big push since around 2000, and so we've got some really interesting things going on at the park. We've been very lucky to get the Student Sustainability Committee. They've given us a few grants to help us with our sustainable activities here at the park. We've got solar panels going up. We're starting to eliminate buildings from the grid using solar power. We were able to install geothermal in the gatehouse, and the geothermal is nothing but a ground source heat pump, and so we're using the Earth's natural temperature to both heat and cool this facility.
We use a wood-burning furnace to provide heat for most of our outbuildings, and that works all winter long. Every day our crew loads up with wood before they go home at night, and all the heating is done by that system. And we have 1,500 acres of woodlands. We have a lot of wood resources here.
We have a straw bale construction shed that was insulated with straw bales in 2005. Simple things, reduction of lighting costs. We've went around and started replacing some of the incandescent bulbs, which are still in the facility, with LED. It is part of the legacy and the fact that is a direct savings for us on our electrical bill. And so we're able to take that direct savings and reinvest it in the park in some way or another. We're engaging the education portion of the legacy. So we have a learning and community class focused on sustainable actions.
So LINC, which stands for Learning in Community, is a project-based service learning class offered in the College of Engineering. It's open to all students across the campus. Usually the Allerton Park section with LINC has a variety of projects where different students can bring their different expertise and work on it.
The Allerton Bridge project was another project funded by the Student Sustainability Committee and built by the LINC group. We used locally sourced wood, taken 50 to 100 yards from this bridge. We then transported them into Monticello, which is about 4 to 5 miles away, had them milled, and then brought back to the park to have the bridge constructed.
LINC looks forward to working with Allerton Park on a lot more sustainability projects and engaging tons and tons more students in this unique opportunity.
Robert Allerton gave this gift to the university. The idea was that he wanted us to not only operate it, but to maintain it, to improve it. He gave it with the idea that we would continue to develop it, that we would extend what he was doing, not just keep it static like a museum piece.
It's something that you can build upon, that I know that I can bring my children here, and that I know they can bring their children here, and that they can bring their children. And so it's more than us, you know. It's more than me sitting behind a desk trying to figure out what the next move is. It's generations upon generations, and it's something that we should be proud of.
The spirit of Allerton would be to continue to make this place evolve and to grow. And so if within the next 10 years I'd like to see some really significant improvements in Allerton, and that's what I think would make Allerton happy, and that's what I'd like to do.